51. Grew 2 bale cotton and peanuts by the ton. Back then you farmed and it didn't matter just what you was pulling with your John Deere tractor. The cows got out down by the creek, can't blame them none in this Delta heat. Folks say, son, you're gonna go broke, tell them it ain't who you are, it's what you grow. Ain't who you are, it's what you grow. We got 1,200 acres lined off with a dirt road, riding around in tracks painted green. Yeah, they covered in mud and sweat and rust and grease. Folks talk, but they don't know. I tell them it ain't who you are, it's what you grow. It's what you grow. That's what you grow. Let me tell you about the only hood I know. Fold down the wings and spray a road.
If they tell us to go back home, we're going to like Utah or New Mexico, hunting mule deer, we're not going back home. We just won't tell anybody. They'll be like, I thought y'all were caribou hunting. No. Psych.
You know where to go?
Heck no. Yeah, straight ahead. How far have we been driving? How many hours was it? Like 17 to get here or more?
You get right here?
Yeah. 20-ish?
Way more. 20, like 23.
You're basically halfway there. No, we're more than half. Barely.
Is it always nerve-wracking crossing the border?
Yeah. Cause I mean,
What is?
I don't break no laws or nothing
But what
that I
is?
know of. You
What-
never know. They may be like, when I'm crossing the border, it makes you a little nervous because you just never know. They may watch the resistance and be like, man, we saw y'all shooting at them ducks and we did all this scientific research and y'all may have shot them ducks 30 seconds early. You never know. They may not let you in Canada for stuff like that. But that'd be Cole. He would be the one kicked back. They'd let me across because I don't do that. We made it. I thought they were going to tear the truck apart searching everything, but they only spent about a minute and a half looking at it. And they probably saw how many bags we had, and they were like, bump that. I'm not doing that right now. We'll let these guys go. So, it's a little stressful, but we made it through. We really had nothing to worry about. We just worry for no reason. So, onward to Thompson.
Wanna know why I take these roads? It muddies my tires and washes my soul. Just another trip down memory lane, dodging heartache and mud holes of clay. It's not like it's the only road home, but this time of night, it's the one we're all on. So when I get stuck in the past or bygone memories, your love flows me in, driving we spin into the clearing free, like a dirt road out to nowhere.
You're watching The Resistance TV by Simmons Sporting Goods, brought to you by Travel Manitoba, Canada's heart beats.
Here, things get a little wild when you go off the beaten path. Manitoba, Canada's heart, beats.
For more than 20 years, Brown Realty has been focused on one thing: land. Whether it's farmland, timberland, or recreational properties, you can count on their experienced team to make sure your business is handled in a private and trustworthy manner. Brown Realty is currently licensed and active in Louisiana, Arkansas, Mississippi, Kansas, and Oklahoma. Whether you're buying or selling land, I guarantee you that working with Brown Realty will give you the confidence of knowing that you are working with the best company in the land business. Go see them in Rayville, Louisiana, or at brownrealtyco.com.
Hey Louisiana, do you want a great deal? Talk to Jim Taylor.
He can make it real in a Chevy.
September is truck month at Jim Taylor Chevy, and you don't want to miss these deals. Save $10,000 off MSRP on select 2015 half-ton crew cabs. Get $9,000 off MSRP on select 2015 heavy duty. Check out our huge selection of Tahoes and Suburbans with more than 20 in stock. Price, service, and selection. And thanks to you, Jim Taylor in Rayville is the #1 Chevrolet Buick store in Louisiana.
They're coming from Farmerville, Sterlington, and Arcadia. They're coming from Winsboro, Bastrop, and Jonesboro. They're coming from everywhere to Rick Breen's Rapid Lube and Wash for trusted service and care of the vehicles on the roads today. Lexus, BMW, and Ford, Mercedes-Benz, Nissan, Honda, any make, any model. So when you're due for a car wash or service by certified technicians and want the job done right, remember, all roads lead to Rick Breen's.
Rick Breen's Rapid Lube and Wash.
At Heavy Shot, we design specific ammunition for your hunt. Now, we have chokes for your hunt, too. These choke tubes have been specifically formulated for ultimately tight patterns. They feature a ported knurl fore-end and internal axial ring to keep your shot cloud on target. The chokes are available in mid-range, extended range, and turkey constrictions in both ported and non-ported. Heavy Shot choke tubes. I didn't come this far to miss.
This segment is brought to you by Jim Taylor Chevy in Rayville, Louisiana.
We've been driving for we thought we only had to drive 4 hours. We have 9 hours. We had 9 hours. We got about 2 hours to go. And we're just, we've been driving on the same road for, 6 hours? Yeah. About 6 hours. And a man of a black wolf was just running on the side of the road right there. See, now I'm ready to hunt. I could just throw on all my gear, grab the rifle that's back in Louisiana, and go in there. I ain't getting close to that start with a bow. That's so awesome. Welcome to Canada. Manitoba, baby. Ooh, and we got a wolf tag, don't we?
Yes.
We have a wolf tag. So, I wish we could have used a wolf tag right there. Because that was a... I meant, remember last when we went to Idaho? I was like, only thing I want to shoot is a black wolf. Freaking black wolf. He was huge. Oh, man. That's awesome. I bet he's just sitting right there just staring at us. Never seen a wolf before. I mean, in the wild.
That was awesome.
That was legit. Sorry, folks.
Couldn't get to the camera.
Couldn't get to the camera quick enough, and we were too busy doing this. What is that?
God, it's a Bigfoot.
There he is, right there, right there. There he is, right there. He's by the crossroad. He's by the crossroad.
Do you film him? See him? Yeah. Look at that sucker.
I said it. There he is, right there. Freaking beautiful. We're in the middle of the road. Look, I can be in park. We're in the middle of the road. I love Canada. Manitoba, Canada, folks. That's... Oh my God.
That was awesome.
Never mind. We did get the camera in time. That's look.
Across the road.
Let's go hunting.
Welcome, finally. Tom, nice to meet you. I'm Ryan. What's up, boss? Yeah, right on. Hopefully all good things. How's it going, brother?
Good.
Good to see you. Glad you guys finally made her.
As you can see, we made it to camp finally. But we've been on some float planes and some King Air 100s and just checking everything, make sure it's tight. So far, so good. Can't hurt a Hoyt. Can't hurt a spot hog, and you can't hurt a trophy taker, apparently. We're gonna shoot them in just a second. Got one more shot just to make me feel a little better, to know that I'm good at 70. But if it's up to me, we're still gonna get about 30 from the Caribou if we can. But you gotta be prepared. You can see a long way, and if we're belly crawling on one, I'm sure when I get to 70 and I'm out of breath, I'm gonna say this is good enough, let's shoot him.
This segment's brought to you by Hoyt Archery. Get serious, get Hoyt.
For over 30 years, Simmons Sporting Goods has been outfitting folks for hundreds of miles. With the biggest in-store selection and original price match guarantee, you know you're getting the best price possible. There's over 70,000 square feet filled with nearly 100 stands, thousands of firearms and bows, an acre of camo. You name it, we've got it. You can even get 12 months same as cash and lunch from our Duck Blind restaurant. Visit Simmons Sporting Goods in Bastrop, Louisiana or SimmonsSportingGoods.com.
You know, you have this passion inside you. You've got all this urge to go and do these things, and you film some of it, you take pictures of it, you see your father's pictures from way back when.
One day you may be in the woods. One day you may be in a rice field, cornfield, marsh. I mean, it just fits. It fits every environment that we get to.
So we're not going to skimp on our camo when we get out there, that concealment, and that's why we like the Max 5 pattern so well. It's a go anywhere pattern.
For more than 20 years, Brown Realty has been focused on one thing, land. Whether it's farmland, timberland, or recreational properties, you can count on their experienced team to make sure your business is handled in a private and trustworthy manner. Brown Realty is currently licensed and active in Louisiana, Arkansas, Mississippi, Kansas, and Oklahoma. Whether you're buying or selling land, I guarantee you that working with Brown Realty will give you the confidence of knowing that you are working with the best company in the land business. Go see them in Rayville, Louisiana, or at brownrealtyco.com.
Simmons Sporting Goods in Bastrop, Louisiana is the largest hunting outfitter in the South. At Simmons, we have, without a doubt, the best deals on hunting equipment in the country. But you don't have to come down to Bastrop to get them. We offer the same deals on our website that we do in the store. Whatever you need for your next hunt, you can find it on SimmonsSportingGoods.com.
Insight's nutrition attractants are engineered specifically for taste and nutrition. Insight's Nutrition's Buck Draw and Buck Nut are made with real peanuts, real corn, real sugar, and real protein and fat. Exactly what the deer need and want during the hunting season. Don't be fooled by products including salt or waste grain in a bag. Try Insight's Nutrition attractants one time and you will see the difference in what a real attractant can do for your hunting success. Insight's Nutrition draws them in, keeps them in.
You're watching the Resistance TV by Simmons Sporting Goods, the South's largest hunting outfitters. This segment's brought to you by Bill Jordan's Realtree, family, friends, and the outdoors.
About a mile off this ridge here is the Caribou River, and it's a natural route here for these caribou. You may not necessarily see it from the high ridges, but if we get down to that low spot, they can be traveling there pretty regularly. So that's what we're going to get up first.
just running from left to right. But no bulls so far.
Yeah.
But they usually stay in the timber early and then they start coming out 10 o'clock in the morning. Gonna glass here for a little while and find a big one and go get his butt.
If you'd like to own hunting land or farmland like you've seen today, contact Brown Realty at brownrealtyco.com for that dream farm you've always wanted.
All right, I'm headed to the Millennium.
No, we're flipping for it this time.
All right, I got heads.
Again?
Hey, see any?
No, man, that stand's terrible.
Yeah, the Millennium's pretty sweet.
I know. I need to go on and get one.
Yeah, or your own quarter.
May your tag of a lifetime finally come through. May the snow pile up and the elk come down. May your socks always stay dry. May the herd bull finally break from the herd, and may your aim always stay true. Welcome to the next level. Welcome to the Vortex.
Yes, all real good, real fresh. Had catfish Charlie's. It's real good, real fresh. Had catfish Charlie's.
Some call them mudbugs, some call them crawdaddies. Readers of Delta Style called Catfish Charlie's the best. Crawfish are in season and on the tray at Catfish Charlie's. Real fresh.
Catfish Charlie's, real fresh.
Closed captioning for the Resistance TV is provided by the Law Office of Kevin Alexander. We meet by accident. 2107 Jasmine in Monroe.
You're watching the Resistance TV, and we'd like to say thank you.
Text Resistance to 411669.
And we'll send you a thank you from Catfish Charlie's and the Resistance TV team.
Looks good though.
It's close, boys.
We put a stalk on him. He was 50 yards when we got here, and we couldn't tell how good his bottoms were. his shovels. So if he'd had a big double shovel when he got up, we were going to shoot him. But when he got up, Ryan said he wasn't quite big enough. In fact, probably the other two that are right here in this area were both bigger than him. So I wanted to pull that trigger, though. Ryan knows I wanted to pull that trigger.
Oh, there's more where that came from.
Ken had to bust his tail toting that camera and this tripod.
You can't
belly
be.
crawling with it.
You cannot be in shape for the Tundra. I don't care. I haven't had a hamburger in like 11 years, and I work out every day, and I feel like I sit on the couch every day.
That was the finishing touches on a 1 mile stalk. The hill, I'll show you the hill that we were on. Just way over there, it's that far ridge line that you can see. That's where we started from. Oh, you gotta be in shape. But man, is it fun. I've been used to, look, he's come back behind us. Look at him circle around behind us. That same one, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. I've been hunting whitetail, so these suckers look like a giant. He's coming right at us. Look at him right there, coming right at us. He's trying to get downwind of us. He's about to run now. He got downwind of us. Yep.
There's one behind it. Hey, you saw that second one? How big is? No? Dang, I got excited because I saw that. That second one. Yeah, you're no hungry. I am.
Coming next season on the Resistance TV.
Oh my gosh, that was awesome. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for that.
Kill him. Woohoo! Yeah. Attaboy, Phyllis.
He's down.
Shot the biggest deer of my life.
Just got it done in Oklahoma.
always a good morning when you get one of those, baby.